I look like a bug. Oh my god, my pimple. Today is a big day for me and I'm nervous. I've been tossing and turning, losing sleep over this day just because I overthink things all the time. Today is my print sale. I think it was last week. I put up a story and some photos that I want to print. I put up a poll if anybody would be interested in purchasing a print, and there are 17 people that are interested. I don't know if like exactly those 17 people are actually gonna buy a print or it's just like a hypothetical, sure I would. But in any case, today I'm going to post on my story that I'm doing the actual print sale, and this is my first ever print sale, so I wanted to document this for you guys and for myself because I'm scared. And yeah, I don't know if she actually watches my videos, but hi Amber. Amber's the one that she reached out to me and asked if I was selling any prints, and prior to that I never thought anybody would be interested in buying a print from me. I say this in every video, but I always doubt myself, and surprisingly people want physical copies of my work. I think I'm gonna post it now. You guys are gonna be the first to witness me posting this. Oh, the sun just went down. Was that a sign? Was that a sign that I shouldn't do it? I did my print sale last week. I didn't update you guys since then because I've been kind of stressed out and questioning all the things that I could have done differently. Trying anything new outside of your comfort zone is always going to be a learning process, which is totally fine. Ooh, I think I should switch to glasses because this sounds like a dangerous idea. Sneeze. Ideally, this is the last day of like the whole print sale situation. Today I'm dropping off all the prints. I think I'm going to like 6 houses. I'm just waiting on one more response with their address. I'm actually having issues. Let me tell you what's happening. As you can see, I have all the print bags laid on their sides. I use these multi-purpose labels in order to stick the bags closed and also stick the thank you cards to the prints. It's still popping off. I went all the way to Office Depot to get these labels specifically because I liked how they look, and they're not staying closed. As long as the thank you cards are intact and stuck. Oh, this one, nope. That one, that one fell to the bottom of the bag. Once I have the bags dealt with and I have the last person's address, I'm gonna have breakfast, brunch I suppose, and then I'm gonna head out. I've eaten and I fixed the sticker situation. I decided to put a black smiley face sticker on top and then a white plain sticker on the bottom, just because the card is so heavy on its own. Also, I'm putting on sunscreen because fully summertime now, and also summer has bullied me into wearing sunscreen. So yeah, I have 7 houses to go to. The rest of this weekend is crazy town for me. Tomorrow is Ian's sister's wedding, and I'm doing the photos for that, so that's really fun. I'm gonna be shooting digital and film, and then I'm like spending the entire day like doing stuff. And then Sunday, what's going on Sunday? Sunday's Mother's Day. And then I have like this huge project that I'm on that I need to start editing for. I got so much going on. Oh, all the bags are open. The stickers didn't work. The stickers didn't work. Oh man. Just dropped off the first print. What the heck? I'm losing it. Oh, one of my friends actually lives really close. Like on the way to one of my friend's house. There's this donut. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drained. I didn't get to record much just because I was driving and my car is awkward, so I don't have any place to put my phone. But yeah, there's one print left I need to be delivered, and then the rest, one is going to be picked up and then one is for summer, so I'm just going to give that to her the next time we hang out. I'm going to eat my donut and then I'm just going to like, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to go like this on my bed, and then I need to get back to work. I need to edit.
Yeah, you'll trip with me if I trip with you. Together there is nothing that we
Hello, I'm here. It's been a while since I've uploaded on my channel. It's been a while since I've sat here and talked. I am back for now, and I just wanted to close out this video by talking about all the mistakes I made. I did like this reflection talking portion of the video like a week after, or like a couple days after I did the print sale, and I was just too stressed and just like all over the place. So I feel like now that it's like had some time to settle, I'll be able to talk more clearly and concisely. Let's start with mistake number 1. I feel like I kind of messed up from the get-go, because when I made the Instagram poll of people who would be interested in buying a print, I did not put the print size and I did not put the estimated price. I feel like what I did might have been better for somebody who's more well known in photography, but considering that most of my supporters are my close friends, I feel like it was bold of me to assume that whatever price I ended up selling my prints at would be like doable. And that's like messed up. I don't know why I thought that. I feel like maybe I could have put like $10 to $30, like in what range can people afford? Or, you know, at least being, another way I could have approached it is being more straightforward with the price, like putting straight up, does $30 work for people? It would have been like more beneficial to see like what price range works for other people. Like that was just the biggest mistake I think I made, and I really regret it. I went to an art store downtown with my mom. They sell like art books, photography books, fashion books, stuff like that. A photographer had his work displayed on the walls, and they happened to be also selling like a small print size of those works, and they were 8x10 as well. And I was looking at the price just like out of curiosity, and they were charging like $50 or $60 per print. And it made me think, if this photographer is like well respected enough to be like showcased in a place like this, and they're selling their prints at that price, I should not be selling my prints at $30. Materials were a win and also kind of a lose because like I messed up in some form. But this is my first time, so I'm not beating myself too much over it. But I bought the materials like way early into like this idea that I wanted to do a print sale, but I didn't consider standard print sizes. When I bought the materials, they were sized to fit the paper, but not the print when I cut down the paper. So they ended up having like quite a bit of wiggle room, which I was not a big fan of, but that's something I can learn for the future. Timing. The timing of everything was just bad. I could not have timed it worse. The lab that I go to, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, they prioritize students. The only time that I print is when a student isn't printing, or if the lab is like dead. I planned my print sale for the last 2 weeks of the semester without realizing it. And in the last 2 weeks, there's obviously critique. So all the students were printing. So the lab got really, really busy in the last few days that I was planning on printing. I got really freaked out, and I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to have my prints done in time. Despite that, I managed to get them all knocked out in a single printing day. So I'm really glad that worked out. Thank you so much to those who bought a print and bearing with me with my first print sale. It was kind of a mess, but it was a good stress. I love being stressed. Being stressed is my favorite pastime, so it was a good time. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys again relatively soon. Bye.